don't touch that dial. Since you're here, you might as well stay. Welcome back to Freddie Cook's International Soul Food Breakfast. I'm back here with you. It's been so long, but now I'm here. If you missed me, just give me a little shout out. If you didn't, no, just kidding. You know I love you. But I'm back here with some breakfast. It's time to eat. I'm not going to waste any time. Lord, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Let it nourish and strengthen our bodies for Christ's sakes, or my body for Christ's sakes. Amen. Thank you for provision. This is my welcome back breakfast celebration. Yes, a celebration because today is very special. Oh, just let me tell you what I have. I've got some pineapple with some confectionate sugar sprinkled over it. I don't know if you can, the light doesn't do that any good. That's confectionate sugar to make it a little bit sweeter, as if I needed it to be sweeter. I've got some eggs and some sausage and some pancakes and some cheesy bacon grits with a little green onion. So, without further ado, let's get it on. All right, so I know it's been a long time, y'all. I know it's been a long time. But I needed to take some time, and I just got a lot going on. A lot going on. Still here at the same place. As you can see, I don't know where I'm going to be living. Don't know where I'm moving yet. Have not really started packing. I don't know if any of you know what that is like. Well, I know you know that moving in general just, I'm not going to say it sucks because it's always good to start fresh. Always good to have a new adventure. But the process of moving, having to pack up everything, hang on, let me get this together. I need syrup all over my pancakes. I just can't have it on the top. Hang on. I can't talk and pour at the same time. Okay. It's going to slip and slide all over the place. That's all right. You're going to slip farther than that when I start chewing. That's some good syrup. And it's not even name brand. I think that's better than Miss Syrup. Okay. This is so exciting. Such a special day because I am here and you are here. That's all I need. That's enough for a special day for me. I'm still amongst the land of the living. Could have been gone. But God saw fit for a different thing to happen. Hey. I know y'all miss me. I hope so anyways. But I forgot to get pepper for my eggs, but I'm not getting up. Such selfish of me. I didn't give you the first bite. I'll just let you see it. Look at those fluffy eggs. Mwah. So like I was saying, before I rudely interrupted myself, moving, it's something, man. I have not really began packing. The closest I've come to packing is getting 2 boxes. I hadn't put anything in the boxes, but I got them. The good news is I'm not moving until the end of the month, like around the 25th through the 1st. And more encouraging news is I'm still ahead of the game compared to my history of moving, because in the history of my moving, I think I have consistently waited to not only the week of my move, but probably 2 or 3 days before to start packing. I'm just saying. Concentration, no hesitation. This time will be different. I shall not wait to the last minute. Nope. I'll start very soon. Maybe even this weekend. But with that being said, I still don't know where I'm moving, y'all. There's a place that I found that I like. I'm not going to tell because I don't want the government to know where I am. But no, I did find a place that I like. So we'll see. Other than that, I've just really been working. That's that. Ah, so good. Oh yeah, I got some orange juice over here too. Yeah, so I've just been working. I mean, that's it for that conversation. Working, yeah. Thankful for the job. Really still enjoy what I do. That's that. And I've been really, how should we say, I don't want to say meditating because not really literally meditating, but I guess you can say focusing in prayer. Really getting in my quiet place. I'll say that. I've been in my quiet place. But as an introvert, I'm always in a quiet place, but quiet place, if you will. As much as possible, because of course I still have to go to work. I've got phone in my ear and people talking to me all day. So, you know, as much as I can outside of work. What y'all been doing? We definitely need to catch up. Got some talking to do. Got some things to share. Dinner conversation just around the corner. I'm going to tell you something. And I need you to hear me. These pancakes are off the chains. Really? They can't be any better. They're store-bought Eggo pancakes. Yeah, you only put it in the microwave for like a minute and a half. They're fluffy and they're delicious, especially with this no-name brand syrup over here. Haven't touched my grits. Nice and cheesy and bacony. I know it's been a while. I said I was coming back on September 1st. It is a little bit, it is the first week of September. Yes, it is. And I was actually going to do a mukbang yesterday. And today is the 3rd. I'm literally going to make sure that I edit this video and post it tonight. So you will see this video tonight. And I guess no matter when you see it, it would be tonight. But I'm getting it out. Today is the 3rd. Wednesday the 3rd. No, Thursday the 3rd. I started doing a mukbang yesterday with, what's the name of that chicken place? Joel's Hot Chicken. And then they don't have those in a lot of different places. They're spread it out across the country, I think. A few places. It was a major fail. First of all, I really didn't feel like a mukbang. I was in rare form, so I probably shouldn't have been doing it anyways. I just wasn't my normal bubbly self. I'm really, really happy. Same time I have mixed emotions because I'm really, really sad too. Not bipolar, just indifferent, because I don't even want to go into it. We'll talk about it during the conversation time. As for now, I was still trying to do the little mukbang because I really wanted to see you guys. Delicious. Want to let you know that all this time that I'm still here, but the chicken that I got was the hottest spice level they have. It's called Fire in the Hole. I got it because the last time I ate there, I remember getting the hot, which is the spice level just under the Fire in the Hole, just under the hottest one they have. And it really didn't seem that hot to me. So I was like, well, next time I'm going to get the Fire in the Hole. Well, just let me tell you, I got the Fire in the Hole. And that was a fire in the hole. I tell you, that chicken was so hot. It was like eating 10 times spicy. Wait, is it 10 times or 2 times? I don't know if it's 2 times, but it tasted like 10 times spicy. 10 times spicy noodles. It was like really, like I was doing a spicy challenge. But I wasn't. I was just trying to eat my chicken. But I couldn't eat, I could barely eat it. So that was a fail. Plus, the camera cut off in like 5 minutes. And I was already over it. I was like, okay. Not today. So here I am. Some people say tomorrow never comes, but look at me. Here I am. Now, what's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, this is really good. All of this is some grits. Grits. Who thought of naming it grits? I guess it is some grits. That don't sound like something you're supposed to eat, though. Grits. Mmm. Surely is good, though. This is just grits, butter, sharp cheese, bacon, and green onion. Just a little green onion. Es muy delicioso. Y'all, just a little story about work real quick. I don't know if this happened yesterday, so this kind of put me in a little funky mood. And I normally don't bring work home, especially on this job. The job that I have now is so easy to clock out and just forget about work until the next day. Unlike my previous job. So one thing about the job that I'm working now is so much less stress. I pretty much have no stress. But I had a customer, and you know y'all a trip, had a customer call in to make a payment, wanting to pay off his account. Okay. Ready to take the payment. Gave him the disclaimer. In order to process this payment, there is a $4.95 convenience fee. Would you like to use a card or check by phone? Of course, the convenience fee is not an option, so I'm not asking you, is that okay? The question is, are you ready to pay? However, customer proceeds to tell me, well, this is my first time paying a convenience fee. I've never paid a convenience fee with y'all. Okay, what you want me to do? I'll let you know today there's a convenience fee. Is this something new? No. It's been in place as long as I've been here. And this account is not that old. So it's been in place since you've gotten this account too. I didn't say that. But I did say this is no new fee. It's a processing fee. In order to process the payment by card, there's a fee. Now, how many of you out there are completely oblivious that there are various fees? Now, everybody doesn't charge you a fee. But if you're an adult, if you pay bills, especially if you have a business and you pay various different types of insurance, that's what this was. One day you're going to run across a couple places that has a convenience fee. I don't know why we get brand new and act like This is something new that you've never heard of before. So I'm thinking in my mind, I don't care if you never paid it before. There's a convenience fee. Are you going to pay the account or not? Well. Goes off on a tangent. And then I tells him, okay, look, how about this? Because after he made such a runt about it, here is me being accommodating, providing solutions and thinking that I'm about to, get him on the phone, let him make the payment. I let him know, your account also has a late fee. How about this? I'll waive the late fee for you. And then that way, charging you the convenience fee would be a wash. It'll balance out. Even though you have to pay the convenience fee, then the late fee would be $5 less. I mean, the total balance would be $5 less. So we're still coming out at the same of what you were expecting to pay. Now he's saying, why is there a late fee? This doesn't even say there's a late fee. Well, sir, the bill 7 days late. There's a late fee. Well, why doesn't it say it? You know what? At this point, and I'm a very, 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 very patient person. I am. And he was like, you know what? Just take the payment. Just take the payment and waive the fees. And so that sly way he slipped under my skin so fast. My response was, well, how about I keep the late fee, keep the convenience fee, and I'll take the payment now. May I have the number? He said, how about let me speak to your supervisor? I don't care nothing about that. First of all, my supervisor and my manager and the vice president, I already know my character. I already know my intentions on the phone. But although I was a little out of character that time, not all the way out of my character, but I just was not willing at that point to bend anymore because he really making demands like I really have to waive the fees for him. So I was like, nope. But unfortunately, this job, as opposed to the other job, I can no longer say, well, I am the supervisor. So I had to transfer him. But I guess the moral of the story and the lesson here is don't feel entitled. It's not a good look to feel entitled that somebody has to do something for you. It's not a good look when you're not appreciative. Those type of people who feel like they're entitled, and I'm surprised that, with all this going on with this COVID-19, perhaps he's not one of the ones that was humbled because there's a lot of people who call in. I'm talking about doctors and people that you expect to have money, of course, but when you're running multi-million-dollar corporations, but your insurance or your bills are like $10,000 a month for just this one bill, and that's just on the low end for some. And some people can't pay it, right? Or couldn't pay it, especially during the months when this pandemic first hit. So I know a lot of people have been humbled because I'm sure there was a lot of people asking for extensions and saying that they couldn't pay it that wasn't used to having to ask for extensions and things of that nature. Now I'm reaching, not everybody, but I'm sure many people were humbled. But, be grateful. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just be grateful. And don't be trying to talk to me any kind of way because I'm not a kid. I'm just saying. I'm not in my feelings. Let me come back. Let me come back. I've got my pineapple down here. It's going to be so good too. I think I might wait for a midnight snack. I just want to show you what I'm having. Not that I knew I was going to, not that I even thought I was going to eat all of this. And this is the best thing since sliced bread, orange juice. But I love juice. Have been addicted to juice and drinking my calories. But maybe I will have one piece. Do y'all like pineapple? I love it. Have you ever tried to put confectionate sugar on your fruit? It doesn't really matter what fruit you're eating. It doesn't matter. Any fruit you get, put a little confectionate sugar on it as if you really need it. You probably don't need it. It's not good advice, but if you want to try something, confectionate sugar on your fruit, especially if you happen to get some fruit that's not really sweet, like some strawberries out of season, or they're just not as sweet as you expected. Confectionate sugar, not the table sugar, confectioner's sugar. I think that's how to say it. I think I used to say confectionate, but I think the word is confectioner's. Confectioner's sugar. Oh my gosh, you don't know what you're missing. Especialmente on the pineapple. I definitely wasn't planning on. I was really about to end the video. But this is unbelievable. It's so good. Hey, y'all. I really didn't have anything planned to talk about today. I really just wanted to come and say hi. Let you know that I am back. Thank you so much for waiting for me. For all that was waiting and all who truly missed me and wanted me to come back with a video. I think I only really lost about 2 people, maybe 3. Pero está bien. It's okay. If you're here with me now, I love you for watching. Freddy Cooks International Soul Food. Adios.